Okay, we're back for 6th episode of our Byzantine campaign. Last we left off, we've been expanding east and defending our western territories against Hungary, which betrayed us, and Venice. But right now we have a battle to fight against the Turks in front of Caesarea, or Caesarea. We're outnumbered, but I think we can win this. I think it might be a river battle, too. I could be mistaken. I guess we'll see. It looked like we were on a river, though. Nope. So, we're trying to think of the best place to deploy. Working under the assumption that they will come at us. I'm thinking we should deploy right here. This is the steepest ground, closest to our deployment zone, so I think that's where we're going to position ourselves. Leave my horse archers in a block. My Armenians there.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
They are moving towards us, which is a good sign. We want them to attack us. It would be very difficult, I think, if we have to go on the offensive, especially considering how many horse archers they have. But instead, if they attack us, we'll be in a very good position with the high ground. They mostly have militia, have some archers, some missile cav, but nothing incredible. They have some reinforcements here, and they also have their Sultan, I think. Or one of their generals. It looks like the Sultan, yeah. It's a pretty large bodyguard unit, but they've stopped just before our lines. I think I'm going to move my horse archers to this side. If we move against these men, there's more of them than there are on their left flank, so I think we should target these horse archers that the Turks have. We have 4 of our own. We just want to goad them towards our lines. Their infantry will not be able to last. They are moving towards us now. Pull our men back. We want our Armenians to focus on these horse archers. Well, here these are only Sipahis. Very depleted unit too, so Here, our horse archers are just cutting these guys down. We need these. We need our foot archers on guard mode so they don't go running beyond our front lines. They also have lancers coming towards us. Since some of our cavalry finished off these archers right here, it's a pretty big number they have. See if our Armenians can catch them. Let's see if these men rout, so we'll hunt them down real quick. Over here, my Armenians caught their horse archers, so they're going to get cut down really fast. Pull back our cavalry, though.
The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve.
Okay. We've only lost 4% of our army. They're going to get a good charge in, but that's okay. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter, because we'll just be able to replenish these guys once we take the fortress. And yep, they were out, so I'm going to tell my men to hold fire. Just a charge here will finish them off pretty quickly, I think. Yep, just like that. I'm going to send the Armenians over. I'm going to send my general forward too, I think. We'll want to rout these guys before they have a chance to get reinforcements. Our Armenians are cleaning house right now. Oh, nope. Yep, they're all routing. Our horse archers have taken some damage, but
Only half the enemy force remains.
these men will come back, but at this point, their numbers are so damaged, I don't think it will cause much of an impact. We do need to focus on their general now, so we're going to send their sultan. So we're going to have to move our horse archers over to this side of the battlefield. Run down the rest of these
Praise
men.
the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
We lost almost a third of our men, but they've lost much more. Yeah, we've ran down most of them over here. Their main force has been crushed completely, so we'll have our guys start targeting their general. That's the prime target. We're not killing many of their general's unit, but they're not withdrawing. I don't really know what they're doing right now. If they were withdrawing, we'd hear them making noises, and they're starting to kill more of their general's unit because they have their backs turned to us. Honestly, I think we don't even need the rest of our men. We just need our cavalry to finish this. So long as they are content with showing their backs to us. I do have some more men over here. Their general is incredibly bloody too, so tell our men to run forward. I'm actually going to move up my main line, or what remains of it. Don't want to get too close, but we'll hold our fire. Their general's unit's pretty well depleted at this point. I'm not overly concerned.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay. target the horse archers. Cutting them down. Perfect. It's not even close. Us will target their Sipahis here. We're going to be able to catch him. Yep, we got him.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
These guys will start to fall. Their general's unit, I'm not concerned about. These men I am, though. It's okay. Just keep them in there at this point. They all routed. All of my men routed. That's not good. But alright, we need to pull our men back. Okay. Battle is not over. We're just running our guys off the field now. I didn't think it would be that much of an issue, but... Right. Our men are starting to recollect. Our general's in good shape, but
the enemy king lies dead. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true
There
and
goes their general.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
all right, that'll turn it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Our general turn around and fight them. Just touching him should make him rout. Yep.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
That went pretty well. Lost about half our men, but they don't really have anybody else in the area, so we'll be able to easily retrain our forces. So yeah,
The enemy are overcome.
we cleaned house,
This is a great victory,
and we
worthy
recovered a lot of
only
our
the
men too.
mightiest of generals.
Very good. We'll execute our prisoners. We don't want any of them getting back into the citadel, so... And that actually destroyed their faction. No way. Oh, that's a bummer. I was actually looking forward to continuing to expand east. It looks like we're just gonna have to do it against rebels, so...
Let me strike, my lord.
Yeah, we'll just besiege.
Should we spare any of them? Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord.
Who has the problem? What is the name?
Okay, well,
Ready to trade.
did not expect that.
Orders?
See if there's anything else we can do. Not really, so we'll just end the turn. Looks like Venice is getting ready to attack us. Or Sicily, excuse me. Look at our family tree real quick. Prince John has a lot of adopted children. Alexios' other son, I guess, or his son-in-law, and Anna, they've had a lot of children too, and these boys will almost be of age in due time.
Who has displeased you?
Name thy enemy, lord.
So I'm just gonna wait these men out here in this city. We don't really need to hurry now because we don't really have any competition. I mean, Egypt is
But of course.
not really expanding at all, so
Your orders. Let me
I'm just
strike,
gonna
my lord.
besiege Caesarea and
Who has displeased you?
let them starve.
If it were possible, I would.
Ready to trade. Yes, moving. Ready to trade. Ready to trade. As you wish. Ready to trade. God's servant. My lord. Yes, lord.
We'll start
Continue
spreading
tomorrow, my lord.
orthodoxy here in Lyconium. Here the Hungarians are starting to move towards us again. I'm not overly worried. But then again, I don't really know who's
Forward to fighting you. Your will.
in these armies, so we're gonna...
Onward. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
They only have one unit of Magyar cavalry in Sofia.
Naturally, my lord.
So unless they turn back to attack us, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. We're not making much income now, but...
I am neither friend nor foe.
You command me. I will defeat you honorably. We march on our victims.
So we're gonna fight the Venetians soon, too. It would appear. Build a market. We don't need a market here quite yet. An Heraklion. We'll build a town hall. Thessalonica. Constantinople we should build public baths here.
Let me strike, my lord. My lord, should we spare any of them?
Don't have a lot of cavalry.
Command me.
That's okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll definitely need to get more cav in our Western army. After we win this, I think we'll march towards Zagreb. We have a very good position, too, up on this hill, so I assume that they're going to march towards us. So that's going to negate the charge of their general. Move our archers over to this cliffside here. We also have crossbowmen too, which is going to be a welcome addition to our arsenal, because they have armor piercing, but and they seem perfectly fine with standing at the base of this hill, letting our guys shoot at them, so I'll oblige them. Taking extraordinary casualties already. They are moving their general forward. Over half their men have been
Only half
killed
the enemy
already.
force remains.
I mean, they can't really recruit any more knights. They don't have any castles, so most of these Venetian armies should just be crossbowmen and militia, or spear militia. So they kind of lost a lot of their most dangerous qualities. I mean, crossbowmen are dangerous, don't get me wrong, but they're not knights. I'm going to send in our general now. I think we've gotten to the point where we can 72% of their army gone. Their general's about dead. Tell our men here to hold fire for the time being. I don't know what my general's unit's doing, but
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Generals, holding on! Attack quickly! Attack quickly!
of course our men can't catch them,
The
though.
enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Huh. That's so frustrating. How do we not kill him? Whatever.
This is a clear victory.
That's frustrating, but I assume he's going to retreat to Zagreb, but
Victory. Let me strike.
so we'll just besiege him in there anyway, and
Should we spare any of them? Now we have them. We lay siege. When shall we attack the walls then, my lord?
we'll get some spear militia in Thessalonica. I'm gonna probably send them to Durazzo, because I think they're going to attack us very
Talk to our
soon.
representatives.
Orders? Yes.
And one
Closing
more
for
turn. Sure enough, they attack us.
This is not good, lord. The enemy have laid siege upon us.
Okay. I think we should fight this. I think if we play it smart, I think we'll be okay. But they have a ton of horse archers, but we'll fight this.
Prepare for battle.
Well, nothing happened. They decided to camp on the hill, and I really didn't want to initiate anything, so technically we win a bloodless battle.
The day is ours. The enemy are
And we
beaten.
take their cities, so I mean, honestly,
The day
that's
is ours.
all
The
I really
enemy are
wanted,
beaten.
so
Noble lord, we have conquered.
we're just gonna occupy it. And now we can defeat them in detail while the rebels here in Adana attack us. And that will be the last battle for this episode.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men. To battle. Units, await my orders. Soldiers, units, extinguish flames.
Definitely target their cav. They're already coming at us.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Attack quickly! Generals, holding on! Only half the enemy force remains.
We want to rout
The
all of
enemy
them
general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons
before
his
their
men.
cavalry get back to the center so we can just end this. But it does not look like that's going to happen. Yep. Alright. We'll send our men forward.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
We'll need to reclaim the gates real quick. Although our men can shoot at their men in the center of the town.
Mounted archers! Generals, bodyguard! Generals, bodyguard! Double time! Mounted archers! Attack quickly! Attack quickly! Mounted archers!
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our
Just
men
about
are
have this
winning the
won.
battle and forging a worthy victory.
Fast forward it now.
The enemy general flees. The enemy. This is a clear
Battle won.
victory that goes.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God has delivered us this victory.
So two settlements taken. I don't think we'll be able to hold on to
We will not
Durazzo,
surrender
but
these waters easily. Command me.
The problem. What is the name?
Your money, my wares. Sound good, Sadiq?
there is one thing we can do before we end this episode.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect
It doesn't seem like they want a peace, so
That is all. Farewell, then.
Was that an attack? Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
I think we'll hold here next episode. Well, here we have to fight these Hungarians, but we'll save that for another time.
Who do I face?
Yeah, a pretty good episode, but we'll see you all next time.